Welcome back to Rubbing Minds. Yes, we've already had the front page analysis with Bola Dale, and now I'm joined by the grassroots coordinator for the APC all the way in New York, Lola De Salvador. Thank you for coming to Rubbing Minds.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so the past week we celebrated International Women's Day, and I know it's very big all over the world, especially in a country like Nigeria where we're still crying out for gender parity. We're saying women are equal, women should be given equal opportunities. In your sector, politics, are you impressed with the level of female participation in Nigeria?
First of all, I want to congratulate all the women all over the world. This month is our month. And this is the month for us to wake up in terms of politics, education, and things that will improve women's movement. In terms of women in politics or high position right now, if I'm satisfied with the level, no, we're not.
That's why you're into grassroots.
Yes. we need more and more women in politics to reflect change. It's not a kangaroo party or movement.
Yeah.
It's a movement that we will make a great impact.
And when we look back at the history of Nigeria and women's participation in politics, we know that women have always had to fight for their rights. They've had to fight to get the vote. They've had to fight to be represented in government. So this fight is not something that started yesterday and possibly might continue for years.
Oh, I commend all the other people that fought the war for us. Now this is the time. We are enjoying more of their struggle.
Yeah, the fruit of their labor.
Yes, we have more opportunity now for us to stand up and continue the struggle. So this is the best time for us to get out. Get out, forget about the war ceiling, forget about the fighting or stuff like that. We can make a difference now. So let's get together and move it.
But how can women continue to participate in government when the conditions are not exactly the best? I mean, how much encouragement do females get into studying political science, into getting into leadership positions, even in the universities?
Well, according to to the grassroots movement, and also from the elders that I learned politics from, the key thing right here is be involved in your community. Let your people know you. Give back to the community, regardless of what the men here or whatever, whatnot. They are going to be around, but we can't just lay back and let them continue to do all that. We have a voice, and this is the time to go back to our community and to start doing something positive. From there, we can make a change.
So a woman who is doing well in business can
Yes.
decide, okay, I can take this to the next level. I go back to my community, I invest perhaps in education, perhaps in building infrastructure for the community. Gradually, they become friends with the community, they have a voice. And then when it's time to contest, even the same community will be the one saying, we want you there.
That's the key word for grassroots movements. When you liaison with your community, you let them know you. When it's time for somebody to come up, automatically they will pick you. They will nominate you. Sometimes you don't even have to nominate yourself or struggle to find a vote or something. Whatever you do in your constituency, in your ward, will speak for you.
What do you think are some barriers that are still stopping women from taking hold and taking advantage of these opportunities?
We are too comfort in our zone. We lay back, relax. Oh, I don't want to be part of that fight. Oh, I went to university, not for this, not for that. Then we let it go. And then when somebody comes in, somebody that doesn't have the capacity or the level of your training or education, like you, will come into existence and start ruling you, commanding you, and telling you what to do. So this is the time we need to stand up. No matter how many education you have or money you have, start liaison with your community. Let them speak for you.
So what are you doing in New York presently in trying to get, women involved?
Oh, I came to Nigeria a couple of years ago, and I was fortunate to meet with some of the leaders. I can't keep mentioning their names right now. And they showed me something that I wanted to share and to give back to the people in America. mostly in New York and other states, that the impact of women in politics is very imperative. As a mother, we need to be involved. We need to have a voice. Not for us, like our predecessor, for our future. This is the time. So I went back. I sat down. How can I tell these people that politics is good? It's something that you can impact. Everybody go into NGO this, NGO that. Hey, that's a good thing.
Yes.
But you still need the political backing to move this stuff going. And with what you have, as a woman, the sky is your limit. So I'm very much passionate when it comes to grassroots movements. So I said, okay, the best thing to do is to teach them the meaning of grassroots.
Getting the support from the local level. Yes.
Get back to your roots. Either in the United States or you in Nigeria, you can still matters. You can do stuff from Nigeria, from US, reflect back into your community.
There's something you mentioned, you said the backing. How important is it to have, say, a godfather who's probably male supporting you? Or do you think there are enough godmothers, that's women already there, that are pushing younger women to take control and to participate?
I think I'm that fortunate to have the godmother and the godfathers. Okay. And I call them
the God family.
My angels.
Okay.
No matter what, is a god, is a male or female, they are my angels. They know what it takes or what I have for them to say, okay, I'm going to back you up. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to train you to this. I'm going to tell you how to move here and there and what not to do in politics. So I think I'm fortunate to have those around me.
Thank you so much, Lalade, for sharing all that insight. And I hope you women will also learn how to take part. As she said, it's all about the grassroots. Engage with your community and be that change you desire. We're going on a quick break, but when we come back, Robbie Mind continues.